OKFM 101.7.
In terms of corruption fight, and what some our Democrats say, I could dream any catastrophe. Now, Republic, the Abasa, who for the names and these big wigs in court over corruption, Dauda, Opuni, do for called out. Now, I say, a banya chere, a quanya or fast what a con dream any catastrophe. Na anya bia akora no wonim nipa man ede woma kogina court to say wabo onko adu say dwimdie ni katasehye bi afa won sase a odi ho asem enti okon no woko na mamenko lawyer Godwin Edudzie Tamakloe aid edema former president Mahama na or a private legal practitioner ni ntwe nkobo council me mochi na bako die
Welcome. President Akufo Addo. Oh yeah. Welcome na onso e.
Yes, you mboko pa. Mboko pa.
Ida yeso.
Mboko pa.
Eno akukuma se.
Eno.
Abedai.
Me hwe ye na kenta me de ko no. E wo lo kakra nti manko. O say akwaside no. Enye za wakobia keke.
Okay.
You must be seen.
Okay. Anything I mean say about me a frank man.
Yee! Oh no, me na go we are going to be mischievous.
Yes, no.
Daddy, they say His Excellency Alhaji Baumia. Wo ye otumfo aba prekope.
Asa.
Aha.
Na obi gra kan say Baumia no. Asante bewa ino mo corrupt ye Baumia.
Ebetimi ampa because cloth say bantama. Dagbani kasa mbantama. Betimi aye.
Onipa no omo kan Baumia no omo corrupt bewa no. Ye Baumia.
Oh wow. Bantu afata no.
Bravo, and then the subject of another day.
Now, Mamma, no,
I said Bill Clinton with the food with the answer. No,
the answer. Food at several is a person, you know.
Exactly.
Now, Mamma, about Koswe, now, any one. Muhammad Ali, boxer.
Yes.
I can any friend Cassius Clay. What do you say about Kwame Nkrumah time? No. No, but I wouldn't what we did as a nation.
No.
Ye fran and toma. Near the chair two, ni come share and charge out, and you had call the whole Ghana.
Yes, more. Welcome. You say, by me, our France, man, now say, why
the other is he prohibited from wearing the.
Welcome. Vote by you. Vote
where you say I consider young for campaign.
Campaign. One who the NYC between Alan and Bamia supporters. No more say program.
Hey, any of them
my kind social media. The two. No more say program no cry. We banner we there. And the almost shank of our robber and account.
The materials almost His Excellency Baumia Bano, Yaman didn't crow for but so no vice president. Now I'm Alan Crawford, the Ampinam Mama. Woman for placards in his hand, and money on the Ampin, I'm Mama Farmer. Aye. Okay, come in this.
You.
Yeah, shay.
You.
Mapenia Cassa. Say, dream the any catastrophe. Corruption. Utususa aban itususa na wabo nipa bi kura din se ya danse wo mu gina court ye Yewra Collins Dauda Europe ni Yewra Adofo ene nipa bi aka na etu say this pronouncement here
anopay me da say one man is opportunity. I think say your man penny what Febio another similar, so a different planet altogether. The echo na mamu. It's like we need the echo. the whole country, Sebi, is on autopilot. Or say, we're fighting them, it has any dream. You see, your man penny, you know, one, we need any sense of fairness. We need any sense of justice. The idea of fairness and fighting so-called corruption. And it is a obefane political opponents at the Akoto court. By so doing, you know, now or say or fight a crime. Now, stars subayin so no, and yet a nankwan, a part of his consistent pattern of conduct. Obey Attorney General Omamu happen. A man obey Attorney General of this republic, no Kwame. Check the record. And Crawford audio Marco court. A man no Attorney General. A formal appointees of Jerry Rawlings. From Kwame Bepra, Ibrahim Adams, Victor Salome, Dan Abodakbi, Omunkwa. Fact, the only like I say, now Oka President Akufo administration one ordinary court, Malamisa. You now crying say Malamisa, they know your PNC in a obey joining administration, in a blaster Sikabia. There's some pankotia, some winning bonuses and others. Ebe Iraya na they say prosecuting no. That was it. So as Attorney General, that was
but at the same time no. Bukta bamba die ba ma yejano.
And American. So I'm just giving you the sense of fairness, the sense of justice, the sense of fighting corruption. And then they say, Obe putting a political opponent in the court. Sir, Obenya message for political talk. It was here. The last time, Oku did not see PSO. Also, I'm prosecuting. But Attorney General is in court. Prosecuting Collins Dada. Opening. And the Thompson. Not Wakanosa Watra. Woko. Because a great piano, the focus.
But are they not being prosecuted? Yes.
No, make I say the focus a headlines. Newspaper front page. Headlines. That is his focus. Now, I make a point, say, that is the sense of justice and that is the sense of fairness. Or pretend they say, the effect of graft, corruption, a being see crowd on abemu. Now, a BSCR, what it means in Ukraine, and they say, either say the person had been cleared by independent institutions of state. That is what he will say. Now, Kwame, when you begin to interrogate the issues one after the other, Sebi, the Kwame, under the watch of President Akufo Addo, Ina Onwankasa, through the executive secretary, Freno, Nana Asante, Pedietu, Emma, executive approval on the Freno, a Mary Miscellaneous Innovation Agreement, and Sir, a Mary Innovation Agreement, almost inflating the cost of that project by $800 million. $800 million. In a minority group, Ghana ye see a misata. Ya pay misata. No, my say, on the parliament approve it. So for the vigilance by the NDC minority on the Joint Finance and Energy Committee, almost look, they have inflated the Ameri project by $800 million. I said, no, Statesman newspaper, it used to be Nanado Dankwe Group Addo. Wouldn't be on my front page. President misled. But when we talk about story, no. President misled. Who misled the president? But when we know say, Oman Pinia, or you're interested in fighting graft and corruption, what do? You institute an investigation, the circumstances under which you as a president, without due diligence, Oman or executive secretary, give you executive approval for a transaction that inflated the price. Was it the executive secretary who inflated the project? Was it the Minister of Energy then, Edudzie Tamakloe, who inflated the project? Was it the workers at the ministry who exactly inflated the Ameri deal by $800 billion? The only thing I know, sorry, and say, Edudzie Tamakloe has been released of his post. No reasons assigned. So, question: was it Tamakloe who inflated the Ameri project by $800 million? Was it the executive secretary to the president, Nana Santibedicho, who did that? As we speak, it's still a mystery. Maybe a future cabinet would want to investigate it. That's a different matter. Black women, they are not searchable. Yet your man have black women. In a National Youth Authority for Echo sign a contract with company BIFN a trade force. Or more advance over 1 million Ghana cedis said more. Echo buy na acquire say 1. No PPA approval was sought, whether sole source or competitive tendering in an Omni project, at the mine. Black one say Transport Minister Keke in a the then Director of the National Youth Authority, one Emmanuel Asigri, soon Kofi. And one no. Yeah, Kasi, the other people in prison for breaching the Procurement Act. So you understand Akufo Addo's sense of fairness. The political opponent, the Odyonbeko court, and get conviction. Onankasani appointees there, Obegaso de Kofi. Oh,
but someone kasa a lawyer free in law no obi okra na nipa mienu, one is complicit in the crime or the alleged crime. By it me you ba Akufo out of the rope, a yen prosecution witness.
No, there, no such thing has even taken place.
Okay.
No one can say the person had even been made a prosecution witness. No such has happened. So the sense of fairness and justice, over your 1992 freedom and justice, Akufo Addo there, it doesn't mean anything to him. The opponent say, upper sound bite. I'm trying openly. I'm trying something. No, I can't say what's no. Onankasa no see in some dear. Onka. Yet ya. In the bill, say. Yeah, Minister of the FN Health, Kukwajima Honorable Sputnik V, Okoto Sandrui, if you are no parliamentary approval, no PPA approval, nothing. Nothing. I have my advance payment crowd. Was given about the crime is not committed when the money is refunded. The crime is committed when you violated the laws of this country. Bakwame, yeah, can say, Kukwajima menu or fear who did fooling to count. Others are in prison for the same offense.
Oh, now, no, people start say, under the exigencies of the time. Sabri, yenya COVID, ya won crofo nipa bebre wuo ne ade. Sabri na fe na bureaucratic one ye be fa ne nyina mu. Afe je to so bi nu. Osaba en kwa wase. He wasn't in his right frame of mind. Do obi a when in his right frame of mind no, who could prosecute him say?
A senior accountant. Who is your accountant?
Chartered accountant here.
Yes. So when he says he's not in the right frame of mind, what is he talking about?
Now, the
Akufo Addo through the Attorney General a prosecution it. Omono yere no monko.
Baby, I know me the back by me or my house.
So, and then America show say the president's sense of fairness, and yet problematic. The whole idea. So, over corruption, he had failed Porto, and he's hiding that failure by consistently hammering the point. Say, I have put my political opponent before the court. That's what I can say. Maybe I'm messing up. There is over 100-page SRAJ report on the former director of PPA, Public Procurement Authority.
Mr. J.
ABAJ.
ABAJ, yeah.
What kind of SRAJ report now? SRAJ says, aside the evidence of abuse of office, aside the evidence of conflict of interest, they found over 30 million Ghana cedis in his bank account.
Oh, that's what Bobra.
What I mean, when the period as lodgement started here, immediately when he was appointed a PTA boss.
Bia next go. I mean, Kabia man, be a next can go fee no say the Mammy Fanko go bank. Yes, will be a Babaka say PP idea. Aye.
Stand say, only provided justification of the sources of this money. You can say when to me. Attorney General who he has a copy of the SRAJ report. What has become of that? What has become of that? So, yet how? In a boss, contaminated fuel, 5 million liters, afraid of being. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, but sir, a committee was constituted and the report came out.
Wouldn't you say? That committee, Boache Jako, and they set up that committee.
It's you.
It is Boache Jako, set up that committee, now committee, and started to run. You know, because Chairman Penny said, for my penny, Boache Jako set up that committee because Yako money who said, after the being crowned, and you know, say, at that time, boss was under energy ministry, and that after the being crowned, and you know, Boache Jako na Edenukusi Honum. He went there through someone else towards this whole MPP presidential election. So we say, your friend, is it Torino? Boache Jako, aka Torino. So, and that or not, and you be in a after the being a could share boss honor. And so he was in a hurry to get him removed. The Jomuko chairman says, our committee are working would be good about any matter. It's quickly and a buying another yao. A man, national security say, a black committee in a year, national security is on the same job. Back on less than a month. national security the report about say Alfred Obin in giving out the 5 million contaminated fuel to Movempina no or no Alfred Obin no TNU or comply with all the procurement laws. What national security didn't know, no, they say Alfred Obin echo Atinka FM to defend himself. And I know Atinka FM say, as far as the Alfred Obin was concerned, Movempina wrote a letter request for interest in or no a day product no the mom. Later cry answer 2 other companies, Zoop Oil and the Mark West, a bad say almost the same product. And I'm not say Movempina say Movempina Emma products no and Franco Mom. And so he did not even go through PPA at all. Meanwhile, national security, he said the man went through PPA approval. Some men in the whole, and the president is talking about fighting corruption. Now, the SIA system plan and say, Oman Penny say, he has protected the public purse. Complete joke. Cali Bishop Conference, a few months ago, at the report on Ghana at the Bichuja, I almost said, the African greedy, your public person no crown, you're the court. Why? Why can't you tell you? Yet your man in Oman Penny can say, I shall protect the public purse during his inaugural address. And yes, sir. You can say, look at this. Where one main can you my being so? Oman Penina Casanimia, Kedo Furiata, our finance minister. Our company, I find the data bank, and yes, sir. Our beneficial owner. And Pia, Ghana Banco de Bosnia Piano. On one company, near Yetiano, a percentage. It is Osha, Minister Kenoporiata, were developing more appetite for borrowing. Because the more he borrows, the more he makes money. Personally, for his company, a company that is a beneficial owner. The other minister, Chasedu Bani, also another company, Blaster, also O2 or no company, A2 or no for. If you will see back on me, oh, yeah, Juma or despite. Now, what's a company? It is Okoto A4 ships, and as I say, grab the NCAC data out of your live streaming. Oh, wow, company, Kwame Tikesie and Sons Limited. And I advise you on how much data is on top. It will be now, wow, commission. And this is a president saying, sir, he is protecting the public purse. He is protecting his family public purse. Or the Nebuchadnezzar fought to strategic places to make money for himself. That is a scorecard. And look, back on Ghanaians can see. And yeah, Stephen Obia Yekum no more shed the air cosmo. Back on yes, your man how. And now, from nowhere, Nanado Danko Akufo Addo Kofana dance from Nigeria ni. And now call it that bar near the zoo.
Ebi okra be no ni mu bi o.
Braban ameba. Me demonstrate ya so.
Ba eyenye ni tientia na kwaye nko.
Tientia kra. Ina brakwa me. Ye ka say. Okofa the Nigerian friend Benedict Peters at the buy. Airport $150 at the amount and down from a non-kubra more per Nigerian friend. I know we need capacity in that area against Noguchi. and mayor can say he's made no less than $60 million from travelers at the airport. Papa said, "Or fighting corruption, and that he's protected the public purse." It looks like Sebio, a man, he has no regard or respect for the intelligence of the Ghanaian. The Ghana fool is a cost of our one member. Appointees are from Ghana Sika. It means having the courage, insulting and more. Say, who protect the public purse? Say, Agenda 111. A buyer. It came out. Say, one architect, and the only proper way in the association with the president and his family members. Before the hospital, concrete mortar edibasi from near Channel, 36 million Ghana cedis. Say consultancy and project, blah 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 blah. Finally, back on me. This Bamia tax on Momoya say on Madoye. Sikano 1 cedi grand drop into the coffers cry, a budgetary allocation of 241 million Ghana cedis, $14 million. Say ye de beye in transaction services. Now, said you, Omampenia, Ufia Eco America, who rented private jets, $14,000 per hour, 11 hours in and out, 22 hours. Pay this that airport of America near Chelsea. Also, who protected the public purse. Ghana will be out through their members of parliament say, how much is it costing you, Omampini, in renting private jets? Also, a national security into Ghana for to hell with you. I will not tell you, men can't tell me, the Mopen yet, a national security affair. And you have the courage to come and say, you have fought corruption. This is a president who is afraid of openness, a president who is afraid of accountability, a president who is afraid of transparency. It's not. Let national security or whoever, in any case, since when has national security been making payments? These payments are made directly by the Ministry of Finance. How come suddenly finance minister, watch parliament and boss say parliament a man acquire or a man who put his house together? Suddenly the same finance minister is no longer finance ministry as them because they want to hide the people they are paying.
Yeah, right up, Pacho.
Bye. I don't pay me that.
Best me that's a pa. Lawyer go you Edudzie Tamakloe na ye ni edidi nkomo. Okay, 101.7 so ni
okayfm 101.7.